Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's me, KayAmoah. I hope you guys are all well and good. In today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys some of the things I've been doing with my hair since I big chopped up until now to grow it out. I keep getting asked like, how have you grown your hair out so fast? How have you been retaining length? So these are just a few tips, and I'll also share links to helpful videos in the description box below. Just some videos that I've done showing, you know, my wash day routine, how I moisturize, etc. So I think they will help you guys out as well. Before I get into it, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below to join the family, and don't forget to turn on your notifications as well by hitting the notification bell. Yeah, but that's about it. Let me get straight on into the video. So in terms of growing out my hair, I would say the number one thing that's helped me so far is sticking to a routine. I stick to my routine no matter what. I think the only time I kind of slightly wavered away was maybe the last couple of weeks leading up into the birth of my daughter, but even then I tried. I think I skipped maybe 1 week deep conditioning, but even then I really tried to just stick to a basic routine. The key to do that is to keep your routine very simple. I have a very simple weekly routine, and that is basically I deep condition my hair once a week. Mostly I would say it's on a Friday. I will deep condition my hair. That will be my wash day, where I will shampoo my hair, deep condition and style. After styling my hair on a Friday, if I don't have any plans for Saturday, my hair will stay twisted up or braided up, and then I will take that down on the Sunday, and then I will wear my hair out for maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then by Tuesday or Wednesday my hair goes up into a puff like this or into a low puff, and that will be it until the next Friday. And that is pretty much it. I don't really mess with my hair during the week. I don't do too many different styles during the week. I will literally set it from Friday, and that is it. This obviously depends on certain factors, such as if I've tried out a new product and it flakes up on me, which I hate, taking down my hair on Sunday and I see flakes or something like that, or if I get too much build up before Friday. I don't mind doing a midweek co-wash, so sometimes on a Wednesday, or if my hair just feels a bit too dry, I don't mind doing a midweek co-wash, and then depending on the circumstances I may even deep condition my hair again. I just pretty much listen to my hair, listen to how it feels, how it's acting, and that's pretty much determines my wash day and how I care for it during the week. My deep conditioners are almost always a moisturizing deep conditioner, unless I'm using the ORS replenishing conditioner, which is a light protein. I very rarely do, you know, heavy protein treatments. I think the furthest I've probably got is maybe a henna treatment, which pretty much acts like a protein treatment. So apart from that, I don't really use strong protein treatments in my hair, but my hair still remains quite strong and healthy just by doing a light protein treatment, again with the ORS replenishing conditioner, every so often. I'm not really going to get into the products too much. I do have videos with my favorite products and products that I've been using. I will do an updated product staples video, so look out for that in the near future. But in terms of products, I do tend to switch it up every now and again. I like to try out new products, so that's not really the main focus. I wouldn't say any particular product has helped me to grow out my hair. It's literally just sticking to a routine. So as I said, I don't really manipulate my hair throughout the week. So that means I only detangle my hair once a week, and that is on wash days. I'll use my tangle teaser to detangle my hair whilst deep conditioning and also whilst adding in my leave-in, and that is it. My hair will stay put throughout the week. I won't try and run a comb through it or brush through it at all. I mean, imagine trying to get a comb through this. It would just be impossible. So I pretty much leave my hair alone. In terms of styling, again, I don't really do long-term protective styles such as wigs, braids, sew-ins. I haven't done a sew-in at all actually since I big chopped. I've worn a wig very briefly, and braids. I think I've had braids twice, but for me, I made the decision that I would stray away from those things just because they don't tend to work very well with my hair. My hairline and edges are quite fragile, and I just find that when I do braids I lose them. My wig, it just rubs and I lose them so easily. That's just me, you know, nothing against people that wear wigs primarily or braids to grow out their hair. It just does not work for me. If I was to do braids or a sew-in, I love to wash my hair once a week. My scalp just gets itchy if I go too long without washing it. So again, that's another reason why I stay away from those long-term protective styles. But in terms of protecting my hair, I find that a bun, you know, a high bun, a puff, a high puff or a low puff works very well for me, and it keeps my ends are not, you know, rubbing against my clothes or anything like that. So yeah, this is the kind of thing that works for me. I think it's really important not to just copy everyone else and just see and work with what works best for you. Some of you guys, you're saying your hair's not really growing, you're getting a lot of breakage. It could be down to styling. If you just leave your hair, I don't know, in sew-ins all the time or in braids, maybe you need to up the amount of time you're deep conditioning your hair. So that would mean taking a break, taking a step back from some of those long-term protective styles and working with what you have, you know. Another tip I have is to keep your hair moisturized. I literally, today I moisturized my hair for the first time properly since last week Friday, and that's just because my hair was super soft. I used my mixed whipped shea butter mix on last week Friday. It's now Thursday and I've not really had to re-moisturize my hair at all. Just lightly spritzing it with water since, and that was only since I think Tuesday. My hair just stayed really well moisturized with it. So find a moisturizer that works really well for you, and also a technique. I tend to use the LCO method, which is liquid cream oil, and I use that with different products. I really like to use water in my hair very often as well, just to spritz it, lightly dampen it, and that is about it when I'm styling. For example, if I'm putting my hair up in a puff, I'll always spritz it with a bit of water, just so, you know, I'm not dry styling my hair and just, you know, trying to mold it into a shape while it's too dry. If you do find that your hair is quite prone to dryness and breakage, then just moisturize it more often. When I first big chopped and started to get a bit of length, I was moisturizing my hair literally every day, sometimes twice a day, until I found a product that will keep my hair soft and moisturized. If I feel like my hair's getting too dry, I will literally just sit down, spritz my hair with water, add some kind of moisturizer or butter, and then an oil, and that is me pretty much to go. I don't use an oil with my shea butter mix just because there are oils in it, but if I'm just using the raw shea butter by itself, then I'll seal it in with an oil as well. I do have different videos showing how I moisturize and seal using the LCO method, so I will link it above so you guys can check those out afterward. But yeah, moisture is key. We say it all the time, especially when you have type 4 hair, thick, curly, dry hair. You need to moisturize it often. Don't be afraid of water, I would say number one. I find that aloe vera juice works really well as well, just to spritz your hair with if you don't want to just use water by itself. And of course, I would say to hydrate yourself within as well as the outside, so drink a lot of water as well. I've been slacking, but I can advise you, drink a lot of water, it will help. The next thing I would say contributed towards my hair growth so far, or my length retention so far, is trimming my hair. Now, I do trim my hair regularly. By regularly, it's about maybe once every 2 to 3 months, I'll trim my hair. It's usually spur of the moment. I literally do not have a schedule for how often I trim my hair. I will literally just put my hair into twists, and then if I see any straggly ends or frayed ends or split ends, I will just cut them off. It's similar to the search and destroy method, I guess, but yeah, I just try to see if my ends look a bit frayed when they're in the twists, and that's how I've been maintaining my ends and keeping them nice and thick. I just think regular maintenance will keep you from suffering breakage or too many split ends in the long run. So I definitely say make sure you get yourself a good pair of hair cutting scissors, hair scissors, and maintain your ends. I don't have a video showing how I trim my hair, but I will be doing one in the near future. And the final thing that I would say has helped me to retain length is staying away from heat. Now I do use heat once every month, once every 6 weeks to blow out my hair. I've never blown my hair out straight, like dead straight. I've literally stretched my hair with heat. I've done that on a few occasions and I've had no problems. I deep condition beforehand, I use a heat protectant, and I, you know, don't really pass the heat through my hair too much. I'm not one of those people that think heat is the devil. I think you need to know your hair, know how much heat it can take, don't do it too often, and always use a heat protectant and prepare your hair beforehand. Again, I don't have a video showing how I've blown out my hair because I literally do it on the spur of the moment. If I've washed my hair and it's taken way too long to dry, or I've run out of time, I will blow it out. Or I think the last time I was gonna record myself, but my daughter was just being really fussy, so I blew it out downstairs. Apologies. Next time I do, I will definitely record it for you guys, but again, I don't do it often at all. There are tons of ways to stretch your hair without heat. I tend to band my hair after washing, and then I leave it to dry before styling my hair, and that gives me a nice stretched out look. So definitely try different methods online. I think I do have a banding video. I'll check. If I do, I'll leave it in the description box and also up here. If I don't, then I'll definitely film one for you guys on my next wash day. So that is about it for this video. I hope you guys find it useful. That's all I can think of at the moment. If I do think of something else, I will put it down below or make another video as well. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them for you. Like I said before, I will do a separate video showing you guys my product staples. They will be products that you can buy in the store, and also some Ayurvedic products that I do tend to use every now and again as well, because I think they're very beneficial for your hair and scalp. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe again if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and stay blessed.